And welcome back to Dead Cells. I'm your host, as always, Nico Skilla, or Scottahawk. And I'm not joined by anyone this time, but it's just us hanging out, doing a sort of chill stream on Sunday. I'm actually starting to think that a good idea for something I could do for, what did I get? Oh, shit. Something I could do that might be a beneficial idea would be, instead of the streams being, both on YouTube, like stream at 3 on YouTube and at 8 on YouTube. I could stream like 3 on YouTube, 8 on Twitch or something. Just because it would give me less work I'd have to consistently do, and then I'd actually have like a guaranteed stream schedule for the Twitch instead of it just being, oh, I'll stream when I want. Because if you just, I stream when I want, then the chances of me having people watch the Twitch streams is lowered. So instead, I can do it a different way. Hey, what's up, Walker? Okay, I got to download Twitch before you do. Yeah, I've actually started doing a lot of stuff on Twitch. Like, I've been doing streams on there already. So there'll just be random streams where I just go to Twitch instead. But as of right now, there's no, like, rhyme or reason. There's no schedule. It's just I stream when I stream on there. So I think I might do that, where I make it so I have scheduled days for Twitch, and it just becomes my Saturday Sunday thing. That way I'm still getting stuff out on Twitch. It's just it'll be my evening stream instead of my like I just do it whenever. So I think I'm gonna make that as an announcement. I'm just thinking about it now. Like right now, it's the idea is there, but it's not set in stone. But like, there is more streamy things on Twitch, so like, if there's an instance where I'm maybe not streaming on YouTube at the moment, but there's supposed to be a stream, or there's just an instance where, like, during a stream on YouTube, I mention, hey, there will be a stream later on Twitch. That'll be the play. And, if you're curious about it, you can look in the description below, and the link to the Twitch is there, so should be within easy access for everybody. Username for Twitch is Nico Skilla. Once again, if you want, you can find the link to it in the description below. I don't know if you're on your phone, then I'm not sure. I think you still can, but I don't know 100% for that, because I don't really use my phone for videos. Shoots a volley of arrows, that's pretty good. Used Curse Blade, goal becomes don't get hit. I put up notifications. Oh, you follow the, did you follow the Twitch, or There's also, Walker, if you want to get notifications on, like, when I'm streaming, if you aren't certain... I suck. If you aren't certain about, when... You can always join the Discord server, because whenever I start up the streams, it'll always be posted into the Discord server by the Mr. Meeseeks bot. So it's not supposed to be like the hey, like this is the only way to get in. It's just like it's not the only way to find out. Like you can also have the Twitch notifications or whatever. It's just as another option in case, like, if you don't have Twitch or YouTube notifications are being dumb, then it gives you a way to where you can still see, hey, I'm streaming, and you can stop by if you want, you know, that kind of thing. I can't join Discord. I have Chromebook. I don't know what that means. And it interferes with the take-home policy. I mean, if you have a phone, you can do it on that as well. But, like, that's... just whatever works for you. Just like as a note, keep in mind that sometimes YouTube and Twitch might be a bit dicky with how the notifications pop up, so if you don't see it, but you know it's a time for the stream to happen, then just check, because you might not see the notification because it might not give it out, but it should still be there. I smell dinner and it smells fantastic. Yep. Alright. Yeah, so just as a thing to note that it does do that sometimes. Hop. My brother's awake now, so there will be noise. Lots and lots of noise. Oh, there's a chest there. Repeater crossbow. And I think that does technically do more damage. Yeah, it's just as a thing to note, like, there are a bunch of different ways you can get the notifications, whether it be through YouTube and Twitch directly, or via the Discord, or just checking to see. But yeah, the usual times for streaming is 3 and 8 on Saturdays and Sundays, and then 3 on Friday. So if there's an instance where it's time on one of those days, you can check it out, and there might be, if it's not on YouTube, it'll be on Twitch. If it's not appearing, there's a chance it'll be delayed a little bit, kind of thing. I just use the Discord to, like, if there's going to be a delay, I would use the Discord to say, hey, there's a delay on the stream. it'll be happening a little later than usual, kind of thing. 1 minute 14. Ew. But usually it's on point. Doggo, can I help you? Yeah, I'm thinking right now it's just that's an option. Like, I don't know if that'll be exactly what I decide to do, or maybe I don't decide to do it at all. Like, maybe I keep it the way it is. I'll have to I'll have to figure it out. My puppy's got a bitch of an itch and he won't stop trying to scratch. Yeah, I'm thinking I might make a poll on it and have it open for a few, like a little while. It's like, hey, if people want to, you know, if you want to join the streams, I might make it so that there's sometimes a little earlier, sometimes a little later, sometimes on YouTube, sometimes on Twitch. Like, I think the play is probably going to end up being, I'll make it so that my 8 o'clocks will be on Twitch, just because it's a little bit easier if I, instead of like making another an extra like just more and more work for me to do, I'll just use what I have for now and then figure out if I have to add a day, I'll do that a little later. Because it might end up being that after, like in a few weeks when everything kind of fixes itself on my end, it might be that instead of it being I have streams every Friday and like every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, depending on how things go with how my home is, it may very well end up being that it's like every Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, or something. Just, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm just, as a note for you and anyone else who joins, the days that I do the streams might change, or where I do the streams might change, just so that I can have a guaranteed place for everything. You know what, I'm going to try the Death Orb. You know what, that's pretty good. I think I might actually use that. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. I'm just thinking out loud as of right now. Because right now it may very well end up being that everything turns out fine and I don't have to swap the stream schedule at all and nothing changes, or I might change the days that I stream, or even like the days or the length or whatever. Like, if something needs to be changed, something will be changed, and then I'll notify. I usually notify the Discord just because it's something I always have open, but that's just because it's an application I can always have open. Like, having Facebook open on my laptop causes my computer to fucking kill itself. But Facebook would be the other place where I have, where I can post updates for my stuff. Just need to start using it more. But, I will let people know if there is going to be, if the channel or channels are subject to any changes. I'll try and make it known. But as of right now, we have nothing to worry about, so just keep on keeping on and enjoying the content as you always do. When we get to the point where we need to start changing things for the YouTube or for the Twitch or whatever, then we'll shoot out knowledge and make sure everybody knows. Who cares? Wow. Ace. Sadism. Because apparently when I fire my crossbow, people get lit on fire. My explosive decoy and death orb also utilize fire. Seems good. So let's see how this goes. As of right now, we're doing a pyro build. It'd be nice if I could find the oiled sword. He was supposed to be dead there, but just kind of didn't. It's really funny to hear Christmas movies on TV already. I only say that because my mom is, I think, watching a Christmas movie on TV. The other thing, if I do decide to swap the schedule around a little bit, I'll probably start mentioning it in videos a lot, just so that people know when they come in. It's like if you're a long-time viewer, you can find out by strictly watching a video. If you are a first-time viewer, well, you'll still know at the same time, kind of thing. But right now, all we're trying to do is play through some Dead Cells, even though I'm really bad at it. You know what? I can't sell that, but I can do this. Pure fire. Call it the Blazing Inferno build. Ace. Blackbird. Really doesn't help me to have that have. Son of a bitch. Cooldown of items that aren't grenades, because I'm fairly certain that I technically don't have any. I think the way that this stream will end up going is we'll stream it for an hour, and then I think I'm gonna try the idea. The idea where I I'll try the 8 o'clock Twitch stream thing tonight. So for anyone who's watching this now or in the future, if you're wondering where I am later on tonight, that'll be where I am. At 8 o'clock, I'll be trying the 8 o'clock's on Twitch thing and see how it goes. Ooh, shit! I activated Juggle Deer. Shit. Oh. Wolf Trap. I feel like Wolf Trap is better with than the Explosive Decoy, just because of the fact that the Wolf Trap will keep them caught while the Death Orb is slapping their shit. I have no idea though, because this is not a common thing I can do usually. I mean, it got me to 150. Put one into that to get it to an even. Aim for more Estus. Aim for more life. Because I'm gonna need more HP if now that I don't have now that I don't have my free res. Oh, ace. We'll pause it for a moment. I'm really glad that I was able to get that one. The enhanced thing. Like the time get. Uh, 19. Ow. Estes. Shit. Blue Queen. I mean, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you? The torch does way more damage than the firebrand. Yeah, it will help as much as it's not gonna be good. How are you, Blue Queen? I died 'cause I'm bad. I'm great, just sore fingers. Sore fingers from what? And, I'm fine, considering all of the things. I'm doing pretty okay. Ah, this is where I'm at now. Okay. Writing and gaming too much. I mean, yeah, that would do it. What was the writing for? Was it like school writing, or are you a writer? What kind of writing were you doing? If you don't mind me asking. Morbidly curious. Especially if it's enough to cause pain. Writer. Oh, neat. I have a buddy in my Discord who's also a writer. Fantasy writer, ooh. Just as a morbid curiosity, as a fantasy writer, have you played games like Dragon Quest, or yeah, Dragon Age? Dragon Quest. I mean, Dragon Quest would work too, but Dragon Age? Because I feel like that's a... I don't know, I could be 100% incorrect in the assumption, but I feel like that's a good thing to know when writing fantasy stuff. This does a fuck ton of damage. Is that a shop? I think that's a shop. Yeah, that's a shop. I could keep going, but I want to go feast. Not really, I mainly play free games. I mean, if you're a fantasy writer, I feel like it would be easy to highly recommend Dragon Age. Maybe not Inquisition, but like the other ones. Like Dragon Age 1 and 2 for PS3, Xbox 360, and PC would be something very nice just to have. I just got my first gaming PC as well. Oh, congratulations! I hope it's worth the it was worth the purchase. Puppy, you're always in the way of the TV. Got it for 650 euro or pounds, euros. I don't know. I'm not really sure what European currency is anymore. Oh, 30 seconds behind. What a pity. I don't know. You got the little thing right in the first instance. Is it euros or pounds for that? Hey, a bow of endless quiver. I can't sell that one, so I do actually want this one. Firebrands, yeah, no. I just don't get what the sign is, because I just don't know, Blue Queen. I just don't know. Queenie, I don't understand. I haven't really dealt with foreign currencies much. Pounds, okay. Thank you for the explanation. Helps a lot. I can now understand. Ooh, drop kick. Son of a bitch! Everything says no, but the number is big. Greater than. It was supposed to be 1,000. Oh, it's awesome to see you got such a good deal out of it. Fuck it, I'm gonna get both. It's in no way a good idea, but like, yeah, I figured that would be what that was. Usually when there's a platforming section that aims downward, it ends in my sadness, especially when I have the cursed blade. I should have looked around to see if there was something like that around there before I grabbed the blade. Molotov! So you know what, as a question, just out of curiosity, of the games you've played for your free-to-play games, what has been your favorite so far? If you have one. You know what, fuck it. Sewers. Smite and League. Okay, so you're a MOBA girl. Guy. I'm gonna go with girl. Like, inform me if I'm incorrect, but I'm feeling chick on this one. I'm girl. Okay, well, to be fair, as an explanation of that, I used to play a lot of Call of Duty on PS3, so the girl names or clan tag didn't mean shit. Like there were, I think, more guys with the girl clan tag than there were actual girls. It was really funny, but also really confusing. So I always have to check, because you never know when someone's dicking with you on the internet. In Smite, who's your most guys just want to be a girl. I mean, there are some ladies worth wanting to be, right? Oh, my thing has Toxic Cloud. Fucking ace. Prime example, Oprah as a girl people should want to be. So I don't have a fave at the moment on Smite. What kind? So, do you have a fave on League? Like, do you have a favorite character on League that you just, if they're open, you'll play it? Because I'm assuming with like League and Smite for mode preference, it would probably be Conquest unless you're. Dead Ape, yeah. I've never gotten that before. Queenie, it appears you're a good luck charm of sorts. Heckin' delay, man. Can you not, game? Very appreciated. Yeah, if you have a main on League, who is it? Maybe I can recommend you someone on Smite that's very similar. I have two on League, which are Riven and Leona. Honestly, I don't remember who Leona is. I think, isn't Riven one of the like big dudes with sword? And I think I remember someone with that name, I think, but I don't remember who it is. Hello, slime. Or worm. Whatever. Oh, shit. Memory of Tomorrow. Ace. Ramparts. I don't remember who Riven is. I kind of remember who Leona is, but not much. So I'm gonna look them up. Okay. Leona looks to be a solo and... ooh. Okay, Riven, it can be played as a jungler. Okay, so you've got 2 roles. That's cool. Yeah, Riven has a sword, and same with Leona, but she also has a shield. Oh. Upon further inspection, I can say that Riven would be like, in terms of like a Smite character that would fit that kind of idea, Riven seems more like he'd be, Nemesis to an extent, and Leona would be, sorry about that, Bellona. So if you decide to go into some Smite, those might be characters to look into. Because they're pretty good. Like, Nemesis, maybe not your, like, a learning character, like a first time playing in the role, trying to learn it. But, should be fine. See, thanks. I mean, if you don't have a main, I'm just popping off ideas. My mains are all of the shitty characters. Not even like metaphorically, like, haha, all of the characters I play are bad. No, literally everyone I've mained at the time when I main them is Garbo. And then when they become good, I no longer can play them effectively. It's really funny, actually. It's fine, don't worry about it. Just, you know, it's an option. Plus, if it turns out you play, Bellona and Nemesis on Smite at one point, and you really enjoy them, you can remember that scottahawk asshole. Who was like, hey, these are characters that are pretty good. Fucking aggressive characters, but hey. Can't say no to a little aggro. Well, I'm meaning to play Overwatch as a friend got me. Overwatch is pretty good. They're supposed to be getting a new character pretty soon. Her name is Ash. She'll be neat, probably. Or not, I don't know. I can't see the future. Maybe, I have to see. I mean... I feel like if you're really into the whole like team-based gameplay thing, you should be a pretty big fan of Overwatch, as that's kind of the intention. But it's also a matter of what kind of a team you're put onto. Because same with Smite and League, if your team is a bunch of autistic assholes, you're not gonna have a whole lot of fun. It's never fun to be paired with people who you're not 100% sure have brains. But hey, if you can get into a match with Like, if you have friends online when you first go to play it, ace. Because friends make that game much better. As friends tend to do. Blackbridge. I can put in a bunch of... I almost get the rapier. Nice. I'm only level 13 in League, which is due to my laptop broken, as I haven't played since 2016. I've had to restart accounts on League so many times that I'm pretty sure I'm just retarded. Because my laptop has this wonderful problem where it randomly can't run anything at all. Like, hard enough time running the goddamn volume mixer. It's really irritating. It's bad. Rolling away. Doggo doing doggo things. Ow. Mess this up. Oh. Ah! Jeez! Please die! Can you get a new one? That's the play, but it's gonna take a little while. Absorbs 85% damage. Absorbs more damage, generates a force field to 2 seconds on a successful parry. Attacking just after an enemy is parried. Oh shit. Can't sell. Might be worth. The reason why I can't get a new one is because I don't have the money. So like, right now I'm trying to save up for it, kind of thing. Like, slowly work into it, cause I heckin' need one. Like, at the point when your laptop casually dies in the volume mixer, you have a problem. Aw, unlucky. Yeah, it really is. Ooh. That's a spicy weapon. But I'm hoping I can get one like by the end of the year, and then once I've gotten the new computer for the end of the year, or whenever I get it, I can get a better capture card, and then I can do more stuff for like my YouTube, my Twitch, and it'll work out a lot better. And I turn this way, I turn my my audio up a lot. Okay. I don't know why I thought it would, but rapier, not highest damage. which one you on about getting laptop or PC. I'd like a laptop because I don't have to be constrained to a single area while I'm gaming. So like if I have to go away for the weekend or a few days or whatever, I can still play if I have a laptop. So that's my idea for it is. How does this stupid thing work? It doesn't. This is not my kind of weapon. Holy guacamole. Yeah, because one of the things I do a lot on my laptop now is I do a lot of emulating older games, just because it's just something I really like doing. Like, I play a lot of games like for PS1 and 2 on my laptop at the moment, so because with that I can just, if I don't like the control scheme of, like, for me, I have a really hard time using the basic PC control scheme. I don't understand why. Neither does my buddy Riley, who complains to me extensively about it. But like he's watched me play games on my laptop before, and it makes him very confused. But it's a preference thing. But lately I haven't played much due to me writing, as it takes me forever to finish chapter, etc. Yeah, that's fair. Wow. Goes up one level, and the critical damage go to 561. Critical hits deal more damage, and it shoots an arrow in front of me. It's pretty good. Maybe not my ace, but it's pretty good. That's fair. Like, if you really like writing, like if that's your thing, then that should be something you focus on, which is like 1.4k words. Oh, honey, you... I mean, at least you enjoy what you're doing. It'd be really unfortunate if it was like, you spend all this time writing and then whatever you've been writing you just despise. Also, too many ideas in my head. That's fair. I feel like writing is one of those things where, like, if you have a lot of ideas, instead of trying to write all of them down at once, sometimes it might be better to just point form it and see how it goes. So, like, if you have an idea, if you're writing like a fantasy novel like you do, and you have an idea for sort of a similar story, but more sci-fi-esque, I guess, then keep the idea, but, like, wait until like, have it written down so that next time you need an idea for a story, you know you have that. You know what I mean? I'm not a writer though, so like take everything I say with a grain of salt. Oh shit. Well, mine is about magic, etc. Here's a nerdy question. You ever play Magic the Gathering games? Or even just read some of the cards? Because I feel like that's something that's it's pretty good for just getting an idea of like structurization with lore. Never heard of it. Oh, Queenie. Girl. Card games, my girl. Card games. There should be a free-to-play one on PC. There should be 2 free-to-play ones on PC now that I think about it. Fuck. Damn it. I mainly read if I'm on PC, not 8. What? I don't know what that means. Not 8. I'm confused. Well, I only an idea what I want to write due to books I read on Kindle and anime I've seen. Alright, let's go off of anime then. What kind of, like, what is an idea of an anime you watch that you really enjoy? Like, or even just the newest anime you've seen. Both valid options for answers. Hell, for all I know, the newest anime you've seen is your favorite one so far. Newest and or favorite. They're actually a mixer. What do you mean they're actually a mixer? And why does that make me want to drink? Do I have a problem? I might have a problem. It's not a problem, there's no solution. I seen Berserk, 12 Kingdoms, Devil Line, Black Clover. Low-key Queenie, I think you're my favorite person ever right now. Did you enjoy Berserk? There's an extent I can understand why you would not enjoy Berserk, but like, other than that part, did you enjoy Berserk? Low-key my favorite person ever right now. Not even kidding. First one I did, the rest I hate the new seasons. That's understandable. You have just made me very happy, because most people I meet overall think I'm a sociopath for liking Berserk. I don't care for the new seasons either. I just like the The old, like, Gen 1 Berserk is probably my favorite show. In terms of a show, not like a movie that is animated. An actual, like, anime show, Berserk is probably my favorite. And I get people to try and watch it, and then they notice, oh man, episode 25, and they immediately hate me. Only part I didn't like was, I mean, yeah, but like, that's, I feel like the point. You're not supposed to like that part. That's there so that you hate Griffith. Like, going off of a plot idea, I feel like that would be there so that you have the same hatred brewing in you that Guts does over the fact that Griffith is a fucking asshat. I got the box set of the first season and the movies. Low-key love you. You are the best right now. Feel free to join the Discord and we can talk about that, because you're the only person who will talk to me about that and not be looking at me with angry eyes. That's amazing! Thank you so much for joining the stream, Blue Queen. You're the best. Holy crap. You are the first person I think I've met in my life who's like, yeah, Berserk is actually pretty good. Not, wow, you're a sociopath. It's great. I do not know many people who think I'm okay. Some of the people I commonly stream with are like, yeah, we're pretty sure you have problems, dude. This rapier is so awkward. I missed the Castlevania rapier. My other one I see is Attack on Titan. If you, I mean, I can recommend a few shows that you might like if you want. Because, there's some pretty good ones that are a little out there in terms of, like, the idea of the plot, but, like, not bad shows. There we go. Example for a show I could recommend that might be something you'd be interested in. Terraformars is pretty good. Also a little bit fucked up, but like it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I actually seen most anime. Oh, you're great. You're lifeless. I can relate. Though, I mean, I feel like as a writer, you're more incentivized to watch it, to get as much information as you can about the idea. What isn't shit. Yeah, I like Terraformars. That was a good show. With a kind of weird idea of plot. Trying to think of other ones that I've seen that are worth pointing out. Other than Terraformars. Because Terraformars I can definitely say is something worth even just pointing out. Because it was pretty good. It was a pretty fun show. Lost Hope was pretty good. Finished that show recently. I see Sword Art Online a few weeks ago. Which one? Like actual Sword Art Online? Sword Art Online Ordained Scale? Sword Art Online, the one that has the fairies? They're not, like, base SAO is not the worst thing in the world, but, like, some of the other ones are a little awkward. Like, I think my favorite thing about Ordinal Scale was, the idea of it, where it's like, it's still kind of a dive, but it's based on your stats are more based on your real life counterpart kind of thing. It's an interesting topic. The first two. So, SAO and the fucking fairy one that I can never remember the name of. But for some reason always mentally comes up as like Even Gale Online or something. Seasons, but the other feel odd. I mean, that's fair. I think the only reason I can say I don't hate SAO the way a lot of other people hate SAO is because I like the idea of a full dive system, even if you can completely get fucked by it. Just gives you incentive to get good real fast. Kind of like doing a Dark Souls drinking game. You either get good or you get dead. Be right back. Take your time. I didn't get to the gun one. Gun Gale Online. That's fine. You don't need to get the Gun Gale Online. It's a good place to stop. Ow. Ow. Oh, my innards. Meep. Welcome back, Queenie. So, out of morbid curiosity, how did you find the stream, by the way? Like, were you just looking and you were like, this person's this person's playing a game, let's watch them. Was there a search criteria? Like, how you get here? Not complaining that you're here, obviously it's great, but like, how you find out? Seen Helsing? Helsing and Helsing Unlimited, which was my preferred one. Actually been watching you for a while. Oh! You're one of those incognito viewers I got. You just decided today, hey, I'm gonna talk to Scottahawk. He seems lonely. Well, as you can tell, I'm not a demon, I think. I'm usually pretty okay. I'm not much of a talker. That's alright. But you know, sometimes you start talking to people, and sometimes when you do, awesome things happen. Ace, and I think it went up. Victims burn. Yes, let's throw an ice bomb and have victims burn. Oh, what the fuck. Dead inside. Depends on the person. I mean, I can say all day, every day, hey, you should talk to people online because it's great. However, when it comes to being in person, I would rather never talk to another human being in my life because I have such bad social anxiety that I can't. Well, he fell down. I actually do talk online a lot, but I'm shit at spelling. That's alright. I mean, kind of a problem as a writer, but that's alright. Usually I can decipher English hieroglyphics. Yeah, but it's fun. I mean, that may be a fact, but like, come on, dude. How you gonna be a writer that can't write? Cute idea, but like, that could be potentially very sloppy execution. Though I am sure that you're a very, very capable writer. I'm sure you're awesome. Called phone speaking type. I mean, that is fair. You know what? We got there. Damage you take is... I don't need that. That's not good. Alright, so if you've been here for a minute, Queenie, Like, if you're not a first-time viewer, when did you start watching? The one anime I see, and it kind of worse than Berserk or Attack on Titan. You know what? As an idea for something to watch, if you really want to watch something that's dark but fun, watch Goblin Slayer. That's dark and fun. Then you can question my sanity in the Discord. Because if I'm not here, that's where I am. Sometime last year. What was the anime? Like now I'm curious. And now I'm morbidly curious as to what this anime was. Hold to have a look it up again. That's fine. I think you should watch Goblin Slayer at some point and let me know what you think, because it's a very interesting time. I really need the cooldown of the ice grenade for this. I think this run can last another 3 minutes. If it does, that's good. Ow. Does not hit target. Ow. Ow. Drink. Son of a glitch. Well, doesn't that just butter my biscuits? Ay, there. This is just rough. I got it with no life or assist, can't find it, but it was something poopa. Crossbow-matic, yeah, that'll be good. It's about a girl eating her own brother's skin over and over, but he doesn't die. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I think something that you could watch that you might find some interest in is Goblin Slayer for sure, just because it's definitely an interesting look. May not be your cup of tea, but it might be. I don't know your level of sociopathy, but you can look it up, see what you think. I don't know if you're one of the people who watches it, can watch shows subbed or it has to be dubbed, but either way, it is something you can do. 13 seconds. It should be, it should have a few episodes dubbed, and or at least one episode dubbed, and I think up to 5 sub. But it's a pretty interesting time. I see it, but haven't watched it yet. You might find it interesting. Something to look to. If you really find you need something to watch, there's a good old option for you. Five sub and 2 dub. Speaking of which, I should probably watch the other episode. Sound of my dog going ham. Super excited because mom's awake. I just looked on Kiss Anime. Yeah, that would be where I'd watch it too. Cursed sword. It's not the good plan, but it's the plan that I'm going with. Which means when I finish this run, I'll be ending the stream just because I got some stuff, some junk, some thingos. There it is. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Anyway, Blue Queen, if you're not new, but if you are, apparently, or you haven't, hello. Feel free to sub to the channel. You seen Boku no Hero Academia? Yep, I'm up to season 3. I'm just waiting for it to be finished so I can binge it. Anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. Comment, like, subscribe if you're new. Check out the links in the description below. The Facebook page, the Patreon, the Discord, and the Twitch. And at 8, we will be swapping over to Twitch as I'm going to try the 8 o'clock stream on there instead of on here. So, for everyone who's here, see you there. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.